I've spent most of my life on YouTube. I've made hundreds of videos, thousands of hours spent on all of those. I'm turning 20 now, and I remember watching YouTube as a literal child. I started my first channel when I was 7 years old. Lego stop motions. In middle school, I started gaming videos, tutorials, later Minecraft. I never reached 1,000 subscribers. I got close, but not quite. And you know what? I didn't care even a little, because this was all just for fun. I started this channel over 3 years ago. 3 years. I was in high school. It started off as something just fun, telling what was on my mind, sharing whenever I felt like it. I was busy with school, my social life, parties, events, whatever. I stopped caring so much, started just watching YouTube instead, gaming with friends. But for the last 6 months, I've actually cared. I treated this like a job, even though I didn't get paid and was never even close to getting so. When you don't have a life outside of this, it just leads you to opening YouTube Studio every 2 hours to see how many new views your videos have gotten, if even any. I thought I'm one video away every single week. For what? When you put in so much effort and have so high expectations for every upload, even when it performs average or better than you realistically expected, it still feels like failure, even if it's not. The channels that randomly get 2 million views out of nowhere are the exception. They are the 1 in a million. They are the lottery winners. They are not you or me. And again, I'm not saying this is all luck or even mostly luck. It takes skill, real skill that you have to develop over time. But if you are not enjoying the process, you're gonna stop before you ever reach the top. I was obsessing over every tiny detail, changing the script 8 times, spending hours and hours on small sentences that at the end of the day didn't even matter. When editing, I'd start with so much effort, so much time, but then I got bored. I saw that there was no point, so I pulled back. I pulled back more and more. When the video was close to done, having spent 20, 30, 40 hours on it, you'd just be so tired. So you're like, fuck it, and you just upload it. You don't care that it has some mistakes. I mean, you do, but only after it has already been published. My channel failing wasn't because it wasn't getting views. It was because I was making content I didn't want to make, because I didn't enjoy this. I could have made so much more money by just working in the shitty factory job that I had and I hated. But I'm glad I didn't, because even though I've never made anything out of doing this, I'm just happy to be able to do it and be free. See the actually positive comments, the actual real comments where people share their stories, where they relate to you, where they give you a praise. That's amazing. You will genuinely be happy with just one of those, and you'll be happy for over a week. I'm telling you from experience, and enjoy what I'm doing when I'm not treating this like a job. My last video got 3 views. 3 views! That's insane. But I am happy that I did upload it and it did flop, because now there's genuinely no going downhill. I'm already at the bottom. It's way easier to change and climb back up now than it would have been, even if it's just emotionally, because now I can once again change my approach. I don't have to spend 8 hours writing a script that no one notices. I can just actually get my thoughts out, do unscripted, share whatever is on my mind, in a voice that's actually mine, me, my inflections, my excitement, me. We are not trapped. For some reason, I kept following the script on how to make a video, following the exact same steps every time, like this was, again, a factory job where you only need to do one thing over and over again. As small content creators, the main thing is having fun, enjoying it. Do not treat this like a job when you haven't even reached the first checkpoint yet. You do get skills, learn English better, become a better video editor, storyteller, and get to understand what people care about. Get to actually use your brain and think. It gives you purpose, meaning. You know what you want to do, and don't just lay in bed for 10 hours each day watching some random anime or YouTube videos that other people made. And if this sounds weird, or the recording or the audio or whatever, I just moved to university, so roommates, I'm sorry about that. I'll hope to be able to record now whenever I actually want, instead of pretending I can only do it when I'm alone at home. Subscribe